Hey, it's Bubba here. You know, I recently invited Howard TV to come down to my home in Tampa, Florida, and spend some quality time with me, my family, and friends. Check out how we do it in the Dirty South. It's a day in the life of me, Big Ass Bubba the Love Sponge.
Me time. My truck, I got a 2008 Ford F-350 Super Dually with about a 6-inch lift kit. Because it's a 15-quart diesel, holds about 4 gallons of oil. You got to have obviously a much larger pan to get all the oil out. I change my oil about every 5,000 miles on a diesel. 3,000 miles in a regular car, 5,000 on a diesel. It's going to be hot and it's going to be dirty. This is the fun part. There you go. Man, she's hauling ass. Changing my oil, my truck was a little bit messier than usual. Had one little mess up in the fact that the oil filter adapter that I usually use, I misplaced, so I had to use a regular standardized crescent wrench to try to get the oil filter off, and it didn't work out very well. So I'll have to do that another time. Look at that oil. Look how good that oil looks compared to the shit that I took out. So then you check your oil. You can see it's not over the stick. You don't want it up here. It's perfect. Max. All right, she's done. This is the shitty part right here. You think I'm dirty now? If you're gonna change your own oil like a hillbilly like me, have to do it this way, and then you'll take it to one of the oil change shops or something like that, because this is obviously an environmental hazard. Oil. I know you guys were here. Heather ran into some dirt or something. I'm not going to detail her car. I'm just going to quick power wash it real fast. Once I got done changing my oil, then I noticed that Heather had ran through something by picking the kids up, and there was a bunch of like tar or puke or something that was crappy in the back of her bumper. So I went ahead and pressure washed it a little bit. Didn't give the car a full detail, just gave it a little pressure wash on the back to get the crud off. I was out changing the oil. I think Heather was inside, doing some baking, some laundry, some cooking.
Hi, come on in. I'm Bubba's wife, Heather, and welcome to our house. Okay, you're gonna follow me to the laundry room because I'm Cinderella at this house and I do all like the cleaning and the laundry and the cooking and all that stuff. That's usually what I do on Saturdays. So come on, you can watch me fold some laundry. Cake maker, which also doubles as a product. Woohoo! I'm gonna go show these to Bubba now and see if he'd like to take a little break from changing the oil in his truck.
Heather came out and presented me with this little fucking bullshit dish. I wasn't surprised that she came out and offered me, because she's always coming out pretzels, Red Bull,
Would you like a pancake?
No.
Still a pancake? You want some water?
Nope.
Okay.
What do you got?
I just told you.
Oh, it's already made?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like to have some. I don't know if she was showing off for the cameras or not, but she brought me this little fucking apricot pastry deal that she's never made before. But usually that's what she's doing, but it's something that I like, not something she's trying to show off to the cameras for.
Do you want me to feed it to you?
What is it?
They're peach apricot filled pancakes. Just try one.
No, I don't like that. I was kind of taken back by, it was something that I have never seen on her, on the Bubba standardized little repertoire, what I usually like kind of deal.
All right. Do you want any water? Don't be rude.
I'm not being rude. That's like brand new shit that I've never seen before. Usually she'd come out with an egg sandwich or something I could actually enjoy, not some fucking Martha Stewart living pastry apricot willy bullshit.
Whatever.
So are you mad at me about the apricot deal? I just had never seen, I'd never seen anything like that before. So I don't want you mad at me. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful or nothing.
No, I'm not mad at you. That's cool.
I don't like apricot. When I went back in the house, I thought maybe I'd hurt her feelings a little bit because she did try. I mean, you know, here I am, you know, this fucking, you know, I didn't want to come across like as an unappreciative asshole. I think it may kind of come across that way. But, so I wanted to go inside and make sure she knew that I was sorry for if it came across that way. She was only trying to do something nice, you know.
Do you want me to take Tyler with me to the store?
Or
are you guys gonna leave for the track?
I think you can just stay upstairs.
Okay.
No way you can flirt with the produce guy. I'm just kidding.
Well, the cute guys are in the deli, certainly not in produce.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go up and check on
Hey, we're getting ready to go to the go-kart track for Tyler to practice and for me to get in there a little bit and drive around. So hop in, fellas. Tyler and I, when we can jet set out of the house and make it to the racetrack, we can. Tyler, you okay back there? Yeah. What you playing? World About Outlaws? Yeah? All right. We love the go-kart track. That's our home away from home. Traffic's fucking horrible. Jackass. We're out here at the Ambassador Racing School. It's where Tyler races every other Sunday. Tyler, you ready to do a little practicing?
Yes.
Maybe race Daddy a little bit? Mm-hmm. Maybe JR? Huh?
Yes.
When we went to the quarter midget track today, it was kind of more of a leisure fun kind of day. We were trying out Tyler's new car. Ready?
Yes.
Watch JR's hand signal.
Okay.
Okay? We like to get him a lot of seat time in there. We're not doing a lot of testing per se. We've already done that in the orange car. So today was kind of more of a fun day at the quarter midget track than it was a sincere, you know, roll our sleeves up and do some actual testing day. We got Tyler in his real fast car, and we're out practicing, just doing some practice laps, checking some shock setups, some different tire configurations. Tyler's 5 years old. He'll be 6 in June. He's been racing since he was 3.5. He's been racing against other kids since he was 5 for just almost 9 months because the bylaws within the QMA, Quarter Midget of Associations, states that you can't be on the track until you're 5. So he had about 1.5 years practice prior to that. And he's been racing for almost a year, be a year in June. Track's real green. So it could be loose, which means we probably could spin out a lot. But we got to put thousands and thousands of laps of practice in order to be competitive. So here we go. I'm not going to come down on them and vice versa. So as we're getting acclimated to a new car, we've practiced probably 3,000 laps in that car, but the more race-like conditions that Tyler can have, the better, the more practiced he'll be in real life scenario kind of deal.
Hey, it was everything for me to get by him. Oh, good job, Ted.
He participated in 14 races this year and won 8 of them. So he does real well. I'm very fortunate to have a good racing son.
The car felt good and it didn't feel tired, nothing. And that's a good racer.
All right, so we're wrapping up the track. A little bit abbreviated here, but headed back home. I'm gonna probably take a shower, rest for about an hour, and then we're gonna head off to East Bay tonight and catch those dirt late models. You guys think we're onto some hillbilly stuff now? Ooh, wait till you see this. We'll warn you, this is Hogan's hometown, and he'll probably end up getting just absolutely killed by the autograph seekers, but he'll make the best of it.
It's all good. It took me about 10 minutes to get over here from the house.
Hogan's my best friend. He really is. I mean, I know that may sound queer or cliche or gay, but you know, we've been friends for well over a decade, and he's a very good friend of mine.
There's Tiz, man. Come here, brother.
Tizamania!
Come here. Let's get some action.
Tizamania! Say hi to everybody.
For the earth, What are you going to say to the wedge?
I love wedge.
All right, buddy. Play here.
Jesus. That's great, isn't it?
All you can get.
I mean, we're going to fire it up.
All right.
There we go, buddy. International event to shake our car down for the local series, and I think we got some good data out of it.
We're standing right by the fence, and the show to kind of give everybody a sense of how fast these guys really go. They're getting ready to rip it right now. Watch this, Terry. Watch this.
Hogan and I were watching the races from VIP Tower, and I told Hogan, listen, you really can't appreciate how fast these guys are going until you get down on the track level, you know, literally only a few feet away from where they're flying by you.
Watch how fast, watch how fast. Watch it, watch it, watch how fast.
Now the downside of that is you're going to get smashed with dirt because, you know, they're kicking up clods of dirt like you wouldn't believe as they're getting into the corner. So Hogan, Big Bad Hogan went down there with me, and he only lasted a couple of laps because it's quite brutal. It's shell shock when you first go down there. So we scampered back up to the VIP tower after that.
Fans are driving us crazy, so I don't really get a chance to enjoy it too much. Gonna go back to the hauler, try to actually relax a little bit. Oh, Tyler loves coming out here, scraping mud off the car and helping what he can. Loves scraping mud. It's about the only job he can really do. Let's check some air pressure.
Dizzy knows more about cars than most of the drivers.
Look at him.
Most of the drivers.
He's down there scraping it, my
Most
boy.
of the drivers just drive. Tyler knows more about the mechanics of the car than most guys.
Get in there, Tyler. Get that.
Oh, I had a great time. I was a little bit, you know, I was over all the cameras and all the people coming up, and I started kind of getting at my wits' end a little bit towards the end of the night.
All right, it's over. My boy Keith did pretty damn good, actually. We started like 10th or 12th in the B main, got up to 6th. Again, we're down about 150 donkeys. Had a great time, got to see a bunch of good people. It's kind of been a long night. Another 14 hours of taping for you guys. 12-hour radio days through the week, so I hate to be a dick, but I've had enough of y'all. Take care.
My day overall was a typical day. Less the glitz and the glamour. That's about what I would do, you know, seriously. Today was very typical of what I do on my downtime. My most rewarding part of my day today, as cliche and as queer as and you guys are all going to laugh and think that I'm a fucking fag, is when my son tells me, Daddy, thank you, I had a great time, or how much he loves me, or just to know that he's having a great time, and that, you know, all the hard work that I do and the 2 shows a day that I do and stuff are able to provide a good life for him and my wife. And that, at the end of the day, is the most rewarding part of my day.
That's a wrap.
Hey now. Hey now, what's happening? Okay. Good morning, everybody. Oh, man. Let me think. Let me think how we're going to get those strippers on a jet.
How?
Yeah, no, that's not cool.
With a crowbar.
I'm in a relationship, you know.
That's a tough move.
I said it sounded like a hard sell to me.
Yeah. I almost brought it up to Beth and said, you know, and I just said, what chick's going to put up with that?
For the show, honey.
Nah.
They're waitresses. We can't help it if they happen to be hot.
Yeah. I do think it would be fun, though, to have strippers on the plane with us down to Vegas.
You think?
You're kidding.
I just think it would.
That'd be fun.
I just think it would add to our reputations.
It certainly would.
That'd be fun.
I think we just got to have like 1 or 2 be cocktail waitress. I'm up to 6 guys on there.
Yeah.
I included Benji and KC. And
You see, you're an old soft soap.
I am.
I knew you'd include Benji.
Benji, maybe you're not comfortable with flying on a private jet. Seriously, like maybe those bigger jets are much safer. Like Robin says.
I didn't say they were safer. I could care less about safety.
Oh. You sure you want to go with us?
I didn't ask to. Yeah.
I know. I just felt badly.
Let the audience decide.
Because he sits in here every day, and I guess that means something. He's a good kid. He's a good guy. He's just awkward socially.
He's not going to... See, I opt out because I'm not a part of that party. And you should have the room for the party people.
Well, he's no party.
Well, then he shouldn't be on the plane.
I know. I don't want him on the plane.
I think he's a party.
But I feel bad not including him.
And he won't let you off the hook like that.
Hey, F you, Robin.
What do you mean, F
Let him
me?
off the hook.
He won't let me off the hook.
Right. I mean, do you play cards? Are you a part of that whole thing?
No.
Robin.
He doesn't play cards. He's going to sit there like a big lummox.
Listen, I mean, I
With
guess
those big eyes.
I guess you felt like you were being dicky if you didn't put me on the plane, right?
Right.
So you think you're nice by putting me on the plane.
Right.
Which he is.
So, and now you're humiliating me by saying you don't want me to come on.
Right.
Okay.
Now do you get it?
Finally.
But are you going to go on the plane? Yes.
Oh, dude, go on the plane. What the hell? Go on the plane.
Oh, he will go no matter what.
See, that's
You
what
would
I'm
think
saying.
he'd say, you know what, I don't want to be with you guys. You don't want to be with me.
Well, if you don't want to be with me, go on a different plane.
Oh.
He wants his own private jet.
All right, well, you're in.
Chet Benji.
Oh, you know, sometimes I want to feel like, you know, we never get to go out of the studio. When we go to Vegas, sometimes I feel like a rock star.
Yeah.
And look who's in my band, Benji.
You're flying with the roadie.
I know. Van Halen didn't fly with the roadies.
No, the roadies take the bus.
The Stones didn't fly with the roadies.
I don't think Zeppelin would think twice about the strippers on the plane either.
Right.
That's right.
Damn it.
Dude, I'll do it if you do.
You'll go home and bite that bullet.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the reality is, it's going to be a plane with, like, real pilots and stewardesses. You can't really do anything with them.
Right, of course not.
Sure. Why would you be able to do anything with
You
them?
can't.
Why not?
Because, you know,
There's decorum.
There's no privacy. There's food all over the
it's
place.
going to be embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like those bachelor parties.
That's different.
Those are champagne rooms.
You know, it's just weird. Like if my chick called me up and went, yeah, we're going on this plane with a bunch of naked guys. I'd be like, oh, God damn it.
Yeah, what kind of chick is this? That's exactly what she's going to say for you. What kind of guy am I with?
A normal guy.
Yeah.
He wants to fly with strippers.
Hey, Cooley, you're on the air.
Hey now!
What's up?
What's up, brother? What are you kidding me? Put Benji on that plane?
Yeah.
Why would you put him on a plane, dude? It's supposed to be a party plane.
I know.
Put me on the freaking plane. I'll jump around like a lunatic.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think I want that either.
No, he really doesn't want you or Benji.
You gotta put
I want you and Benji on a different plane entirely.
You gotta put somebody cool on that plane, dude. Come on. It's a small plane. You gotta make it a festivity.
Well, I've decided, you know, they call it a 14-seater. They're giving us a Gulfstream, but they call it a 14-seater, but that's if you're crammed in like, you know, like elephants at the zoo.
Every seat taken.
So I told Anne-Marie yesterday, 6 people. So the 6 would be my agent, who was no fun.
See, he's another person who should opt off the plane.
I know. He doesn't. And I go, well, you're not coming back with me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I am. And I'm like, oh.
You can't get away.
He thinks he's fun.
Oh, my. He doesn't make a flight shorter for you.
No. So far, it's a disaster. I might fly with you. Yeah.
Have you been getting hit up by other friends?
Yeah, well, Ross, Dominic thinks he's going with us.
Yeah. Ross was like almost interviewing me the other day, like, well, who's on the plane? I'm like, I don't know. It's like, who's going out? Who's going out? I'm like, I don't know.
He's got a girlfriend. What's he going to do with her? Send her on another plane?
Probably.
Oh. Dominic has a wife, but he's like, oh, I'll just throw her on another plane, too.
Yeah, the girls can find their way there.
I think Dana's driving.
I'd rather have Ross and Dominic than Benji. But Benji works on the show and works hard for us. But
well, is Casey on the plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite frankly, I don't want him either.
I thought Casey's not a good card player.
Casey's a horrible card player, and you have to explain the game to him. And like, sometimes he's like one of those guys doesn't even know what's going on in the card game, and you got to go, Casey, now you deal. You deal for me.
He can't even deal.
No, he can't even deal the cards out right.
Yo, first of all, thank you very much for letting me on that plane.
Yeah.
But Dominic's been so cool to me, man. Why you give him my spot?
You mean it?
Yeah, totally. He's helped me out. He's given me that hooked me up with that therapist
and all that.
He's totally cool.
Okay.
You know, we got the guy, Jim.
You know what? To tell you the truth, I don't want Dominic.
I was thinking, what would you...
Dominic is more annoying than anyone.
Well, then you shouldn't have said his name just now.
I think I want to be alone.
I mean, Dominic will put on a hat and try to fly the plane. He'll tell everyone how to do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be running.
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, no, he's just annoying.
How about you and 5 strippers? That's.
You know what? I would have such a quick flight.
Perfect flight. Huh?
I hate air travel, and the only thing that would make me want to stay up there is if I was on there with a bunch of strippers. Because strippers are fun. They get naked, they run around, they entertain you.
As long as they shut up.
Yeah, no talking.
Yeah.
No,
those girls don't know how to keep their mouths shut?
He's cut their tongues out.
Some of them don't.
Cut their tongues out.
Cut their tongues out.
Look, girls, no talking.
Yeah.
Your tongues are not for talking on this flight.
So the thing is, you're in because I don't want Dominic anyway. I mean, the only other guy I would take is Ross. Ross doesn't really play cards. Vinny was on last year. He played cards.
He was good?
He's all right. Tom Gisamondo's a fun guy because he organizes the card game.
See, Ross would be good if you were bringing the strippers because he knows how to keep the party going. I don't know how he's a card player.
Yo, what are you talking about on how to play cards? I took it for $200 last year.
Yeah, the card game last year was
But
pretty
you
fun.
had to give your deal to somebody else?
You didn't take me for $200.
Oh, no, actually, you won. I took everybody else for $200. I got in Vegas, landed there, plus. So that was good.
I was down 180.
Somebody lost big time.
Benji is just a drag.
Fred doesn't really. Does Fred play cards?
No. He doesn't know how.
Oh. Who are you taking to be with you?
No one. Artie. I like hanging with Artie.
Yeah.
Artie just drinks and eats. It's fun to watch what Artie eats.
Yeah. Does Artie drink on the plane?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Second we get on.
Oh, so much. What are
I
you
started
talking
having
about?
sides. I got to admit, Gary, I had a couple of jacks.
By the time we got to Vegas, Artie was down a couple of $100 and loaded.
We weren't in Nevada. We weren't in Nevada yet.
Artie, his typical move now is to get his tumbler of JD.
I was drunk and down money by St. Louis.
I know this sounds crazy to ask, but isn't it weird for you to be drunk at like noon?
No. That's when you're the happiest.
Funny, like I sit there and go, oh, I'm not going to drink in the afternoon because maybe I won't have a drink at night. Artie's like, I'll start now.
Yeah, he's not going to stop. You know, it won't stop him from having that next drink.
Yeah, have them at all times.
And he's inebriated. I mean, like S-faced.
But the whole Vegas trip, he's like that. He drinks around the clock in Vegas.
In fact, now I remember. When
Vegas.
When you guys got out there last year, Artie wanted to play blackjack, and it was like 5 in the afternoon, and I played blackjack with him, and he was hammered.
Yeah.
Hammered. And listeners came up to him, and he was, like, entertaining them while he was playing. And he kept drinking. I remember now.
Artie's the guy Vegas dreams about. Because, like, they want you drunk, and they want you not acknowledging what time it is, and they want you gambling and losing all your money.
Yeah, they like drunk losers.
Yeah. And Artie, they love Artie. Artie's the king of Las Vegas. Drunk losers. Drunk losers.
If you're a drunk loser, come out here.
He does exactly what Vegas wants him to do.
I enjoy it.
So, I mean, I would love to have the strippers on the plane, just even as, window dressing.
Dude, you'd have so many stories once you got down there.
I know.
But if you're not even playing cards, all you're doing is having lap dances the whole
I know, this is the worst plane trip ever. No cards. I'm not playing with Casey and Benji and Fred. And dude, Fred doesn't play. Benji's a tool.
Dude, I'm an excellent card player. Yeah. You don't know. So it's a card game between...
How come he couldn't tell by playing with you?
Robin, if I was so bad, why didn't I lose?
Yes, Dominic.
Can I remind you of one thing?
Yeah.
On our trip last time, or the time before last, we had such a good time. We had the pilot not land. Remember we made the pilot circle Vegas?
Yeah, I know.
So that trip worked.
Well, because Dominic's good with the cards.
Yeah, you still had a card game going. You didn't want to land?
But I want Casey and me to go.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to put up with you for a whole 6 hours.
Very good.
You're just so annoying.
No. Since I lost the weight, I'm not annoying anymore.
That's not what I hear. You can't. You know what? They can't put a band around your personality.
You need your personality stapled.
Yeah. Let me think about it. I'm going to make a decision today.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, even if you had Dominic, it's all right. It's you, Dominic, Casey, and Artie.
Yeah.
Cards.
And that's enough guys for cards.
Yeah.
Your agent plays, though.
I don't know.
He's good at cards.
I don't know. What are you doing over there laughing? Why are you laughing at my agent?
I just think it's
What
funny.
are you doing, though? You're over there doing a pantomime. Who knows what you're doing?
I didn't see him.
No, he's doing something weird. What are you doing? Like taking a hat off?
Yeah.
What is that?
No, he's always tipping his hat to you.
He's always tipping his hat?
He is. He's always taking his hat off, tipping it to you.
Oh.
It's the funny thing. Hey, another thing you need to do, not to pressure you.
Baba Booey's over there doing pantomime while I'm talking.
Now I'm going to do man walking against women. Now here's my man in a glass box.
I look over, he's like giggling and pulling his hat off his head. This imaginary hat.
Now here's your agent climbing a rope. Now I'm going to take handkerchiefs and pull them out of my sleeve.
Baba Booey.
Hey, you know what you need to do? This is important. I hate to pressure you. You gotta pick your song.
Be quiet. Don't try to change the topic.
No, I'm just saying. You gotta.
Yeah, all right. Don't worry about my song. Relax.
Well, the band
just have your song.
No, the band wants your song.
Okay. They'll do fine. My song will be easy.
He's going to do row, row, row.
Yeah. Well, you got to pick your song. They'll be fine. You get 2 weeks. They're going to be fine. All right. Yeah, Johnny, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey.
Long-time listener. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
What's up with your interns back there? Give me the third degree about what I want to talk to you about.
Hey, now.
I was on the phone with him for like 5 minutes back there. He was yelling at me.
Oh, we get so many douchebags calling who get on the phone and they got the radio up and then they thumper and it just slows the whole show down. So they're just trying to get you keyed up to be on the air.
Well, that's cool. I understand that.
They're the fluffers for me. I'm the whore that bangs you, but they fluff you up.
They got to get you ready.
It's a fluffer job.
I was calling. I was going to say something about
They have to blow wind on your. They have to blow wind on you and nibble you. And
yeah,
then I get you, and then I give you a good lay. I guess you weren't fluffed enough.
How dare you call me fat? We're going to bleep that out. He called me fat.
Yeah, he used the F word.
Fat.
Yeah. That's my F word.
King of all blacks, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Hey.
I've been analyzing something you said all last night.
What's that?
You said, yesterday, I know that it upset you that you had to give up half your money to your wife, right? I mean, anybody would be upset at that. But I think what upset you is that she took it. You know what I mean?
What?
Like, she could have said, that's more than enough. I don't think I should take all of that. And, You know what I mean?
Every human being on the planet would take as much as they can get. It's just...
Yeah,
I'm mad at the laws. I mean, I think at some point enough is enough. I mean, I see, this is not my ex-wife at all, so I'm not even talking about it.
No.
I'm talking about, like, I got friends who are going out with chicks, and they're just hoping that they get married so that the dude will go out all day and work for them. These chicks don't even work, or if they work, they can barely show up for work. They work one day a week and they can't get there, and they make no money after being 30 friggin' years old, and they want some dude to support them, and hey, you know, I understand that. Then you marry him, and then they're like, well, I want half your money, and it's like, what the hell? I mean, go get a job. I mean, it's just sickening. It's sickening.
That is crazy.
It's absolutely sickening. It's like, and then some of these chicks, you don't marry them, two weeks later, you hear they're getting married to some other guy.
Yeah, they get mad at you.
Well, no, they're just looking for a paycheck. You're on a job.
What are you saying? There's no love? What are you
That's
talking
why I can't be with a girl that don't work. I can't.
I can't either.
Quiet.
I can't. She got to get up just like I get up.
You know what? I'll tell you what. This dude on the phone right here gets up and picks up people's rat-infested fecal matter.
Oh, I'm not a garbage man anymore.
What happened?
What are you?
I'm a street sweeper now. I got promoted.
That's a promotion?
Yeah, and the machine and the street sweeper. You know when it goes against curb to curb.
Right, with the brushes.
Oh, you hardly see that anymore.
I got on the mirror sunglasses now. I'm styling.
Look at you.
How much of a raise did you get?
Get about 5,000 more.
Wow.
And you don't have to lift up any garbage pails.
No.
Any overtime in that?
Well, it doesn't start till June, so I think I'm going to hang up. I'm going to put my gloves, the last day, I'm going to put my garbage gloves in a picture frame, like behind some glass.
Wow.
And hang them
My point is that this guy works his ass off driving these stupid trucks and lifting garbage and then manages to put together a deal to buy a house and this and that. Then he gets married. Next thing you know, half his pension's gone.
Brutal. That's crazy.
I mean, it's brutal. It's brutal. Let her go lift garbage pails.
That's why if I am going to get married. I think I'm going to do it. But I don't mind getting married to the girl I got because she gets up and goes to work.
Well, now she does.
You're funny because you don't realize that after you're married, she can do anything she wants.
Yeah, she got half the money.
But she's Spanish. They like to work a lot.
All right, keep believing.
I'm telling you.
You're right. The Spanish do like to work a lot.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. I've seen them. They're pretty industrious.
I've never seen, there's no Spanish woman who doesn't like to work.
Oh,
if you smell her hand, it smells like comet.
Yeah,
they're washing their hands a lot.
He means they're doing scrubbing.
Yeah.
Hey, Robin, I got the feeling that, I just get a feeling that you and Mr. X are not getting along right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just get that feeling.
Well, you have a lot of strange feelings.
Why, King? What makes you think that?
I don't know why. Am I right?
No, you're not right.
Keep them in line. You the boss of that family.
That's right. I wear the pants.
She does.
That's right. You better believe you do.
No, she really does.
Let him take out the garbage.
Although I see he comes up pretty strong when we're around socially.
But to me, I think Robin, I don't know you personally. I just think that you like a man that's more aggressive.
I do?
Like, more take charge.
I see.
That's what I think.
All right.
Is that true?
I'm not the brightest guy in the world, but that's not true.
Is that true, Robin?
What, do I like an aggressive man?
Yeah.
No.
Like that'll tell you, well, hey, listen, all girls say no, but...
Yeah, they don't
I don't want a pushover.
They don't even know what they want.
No.
They don't want.
I don't want somebody trying to tell me what to do, but I don't want somebody who can be told what to do either.
I had a girl years ago, and I had a problem, like, hitting girls, and I had a problem with that years ago.
Before the show, because we taught him not to hit girls. But, of course, we should be taken off the air. Yeah.
But after I stopped being like that and turned to a new man, she left me.
Right.
So, women don't know what they want. Some women like that type of guy and some women don't. But Robin, I think that she likes a little of that a lot of that aggressiveness and a lot less.
I like a real man. I don't want a teddy bear.
No, you don't want that.
King, no matter what happened, continue not hitting girls, though.
No, of course not. You can't do that. That's
yeah.
You don't want to be with a girl who wants to be beaten.
Yeah.
You can yell at them and degrade them, but don't beat them up.
Right, thank you.
Right.
Degrade, but don't beat.
You can yell, scream, degrade, and dehumanize as much as you want.
Now we know the line.
The prettier they are, the more you got to degrade them.
I see.
Could be very
because they get all that niceness all day. Oh, you look good. And
I know tons of dudes who just abuse the hell, not physically, but mentally out of their women.
But they do love them.
And they all think they're getting away with it. Like their friends don't know. And
oh, really?
Yeah, but every one of us knows.
You're all talking about it.
Yeah. And it's like some dudes just can't stop humiliating women.
Wow.
They just can't. They can't because they're such worms.
But I tell you one thing. Listen, I don't know your relationship, Howard, but there's one thing for sure is that Beth loves you. I could just see that in her eyes. She looks at you the same way your wife looks at you. Used to look at you.
Oh, thank you.
With that smart
Great. All right, thank you.
I love you, man.
Not enough of you.
You overstayed your welcome.
Bubba.
Wow.
Oh, he's on the sweeper machine.
Nice. Who knew that was a promotion?
I didn't. I really wouldn't have said that.
One thing, King is right. Beth looks at me like Artie looks at Jack Daniels. I mean, it's unbelievable. But I look at her the same way. Don't you think? You've observed this, Robin, enough.
Don't ask me these things.
You can answer. I don't care. I mean, you're not insulting me if you don't think I do.
You have never loved as much as you're loved.
No, that's true.
So don't say you look at her the same way she looks at you.
I'm incapable of loving, but I'm in love with Beth. You don't think I'm capable of loving?
I didn't say that.
I love my kids.
I never said you were
love
incapable of love. I said you have never loved as much as you're loved.
Well, that's because I'm mentally ill. That's because I don't know how to do that.
No, you find people who will worship.
Get out of here. Worship. Hardly.
You are. You're worshipped.
No, I'm not. I'm just a great guy. Any chick who goes out with me goes crazy for me. What can I tell you? Chicks dig me. I'm a great boyfriend.
Yeah. All right.
I'm telling you.
I'm agreeing with you. I said,
I am.
Look at you like you're amazing.
Believe me, you look at me the same way.
I do?
You're damn right.
I can't see myself.
I've never seen you like that. I'll tell you, you say, I'm considering not having strippers on the plane. That's love. Come on.
That borders on stupidity.
Love would be...
That's stupid kind of love.
Love would be not even considering the strippers on the plane.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't make that leap.
I mean, come on. We're still guys.
When you were dating,
right?
Did anyone ever break up with you?
No.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it.
Never.
So you haven't been dumped?
Never.
Not since college.
Oh, college, a whole different story. But I wasn't really dumped that much in college.
But you were dumped a few times.
I've been dumped a few times, sure. Well, I'm a good boyfriend. I mean, first of all, I don't dehumanize women. I don't yell at them. I pay for dinner.
But you're pretty much when we went out to dinner that night, the way you were looking at Beth, the whole night.
No kidding.
Attentive, holding her hand.
Oh, my God. I'm so into her. Robin just can't see it.
No, really.
I'm not saying you're not into her. I'm still saying she's more into you.
You can't help that.
I don't even know that that's true.
That's all I said.
Let's ask Beth if she thinks that.
Well, she's not going to think that.
You don't know what she thinks.
You asked from an outside position what it looked like. I'm just telling you.
All right. Then that's okay. Listen, I asked for it. I wanted to know. Yeah. Hey, you see who's getting married? Trump.
Trump?
Oh, what happened there?
You know, I looked at this, and you know what I said to myself?
Olivier?
No. This is how he says goodbye.
Yeah, this is how he divorces women.
Melania is the one who got hired.
He gets you, you know, when he's ready to get rid of you, he marries you.
Good point. Because every time he marries one of these broads, he gets rid of them.
They're right out the door.
But in all fairness, I mean, he was married to Ivana for years.
But that was his first marriage. He didn't marry Marlo until the end of their relationship.
Yeah, well, he knocked her up.
And he said it was like a goodbye thing.
Right. Think he's cheating already?
Yes. I think he'll have a date at the wedding.
So he's going to marry her and then divorce her because it'll be easier because we'll get her to sign a prenup.
Well, it's like, you know, you hung in there with me for a long time.
Here's your reward.
Let me give you that.
Yeah. Yeah, she does whatever he wants, though. I mean, you talk about a chick who's way more into a guy.
Look, so did Marlo. Or Marlo, whatever her name was.
Marlon. From the Planet Zoo bar.
All I know is that wedding is going to be absolutely fantastic.
Off the hook.
I know we're going to go. Just mess it up. Here's a wedding we can go to.
There you go. Get your tux and your dress.
Those are such personal, lovely affairs.
Yeah, because he doesn't know anybody there.
You should invite OJ again. Same guest list.
Yeah,
that was funny.
The last time you went to his wedding, you had a lot of great stories.
Give me the back of a book cover.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You could look around the group and see who's going to kill somebody in that one.
Mike, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, you just told my story, dude. I got married at 22. I got divorced at 28 with a baby. I'm still paying. I'm 32 years old now. I'm still paying half of my paychecks being banished.
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
I drive a truck.
Yeah.
I drive a truck. I'm out there hustling. 4:30 in the freaking morning, I'm out there. You know what I mean? I bring home pretty good money. You know, $950 a week I take home.
Right.
But half of that goes, and now I got to worry about my mortgage. I got to worry about this. I got to worry about that.
What is she doing? Is she?
Oh, she's not working.
Of course not.
No,
and
she's not working.
And I bet you throughout the day you're going, gee, if I could have my other $450, I could have bought this.
Or I wonder what my other $450 is doing right now.
Right.
I'll forget it, but I can't have any freaking fun. I got to try and hustle a couple of bucks on the weekend.
Right.
Just to try and make ends meet and hide the cash from the government.
Man. See, that's when you realize when you're not out, you're working all the time, you're not having any fun. You go, what am I here for? What am I doing on Earth?
Your life sucks.
You know, like you, Howard, I like to get a couple of the boys together, once a month to play a couple cards. I can't even do that.
No, you don't have the money.
No, these guys are like $100 buying. I'm like, I can't even afford $100 to pay. You know what I mean? To sit down at a card.
And in a way, you understand, like, look, okay, your ex-wife, she's got the kid and everything. She's probably taking full-time care of the kid. So, all right, listen, she's entitled to money and everything. But even in my case, I was like sitting there going, well, how much is enough? And like you see some of these guys, it's just bam, half.
Yeah, it's like Chris Rock said, they've grown accustomed.
Yeah, exactly. And plus,
that's
you're
what I always
like you're a young guy.
To a lifestyle.
And if she remarries, are you going to still have to pay?
I think I would.
Well, then she
unless her new husband adopts, my daughter.
Right, you're going to do
don't want that.
And that's not happening. No way. But I'll be paying until I freaking retire.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, man.
All right, bro.
All right, Howard. Any prizes, dude?
Prizes? I don't even have a prize. That's how much of a bad streak you're on.
Oh, man.
Man, the custom poop.
I love that Chris Rock rap.
Man. It's a whole bunch of people on the phone, but I got to take a break. If you could hang in there, I'll get to you right afterward. Hey, you know who's coming in? Jenny McCarthy. I'm just going to stare at her.
See if she can come on the plane.
You're not going to say anything?
No.
We're going to be in total silence.
What, Fred?
Did you read the notes?
She was having sex in her 9th month.
Yeah, with herself.
What?
With the husband.
No, she didn't have sex. I read those notes. She had sex during her...
I'm almost sure she did it with her husband, and they did it in, like, how...
She said she started to see colors and was passing out because it was so good. Well, you know what? I don't want to think about her pregnant.
Well, if it was really that good, wouldn't she be pregnant all the time, like
exactly.
a cow or something?
She is a cow.
All right, we'll speak to her later. We'll be back right after these words.
We get your phone calls. We get your phone calls every day.
Yeah, hi. I'm looking for 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄. My name is Cancer. I'm looking for either him or his colon, his pancreas, his rectum, his lungs, his testicles. If you happen to see him, can you tell him that we're looking for him? Thanks a lot.
The Howard Stern Show, 95X.
Yoo-hoo! Yeah! Good morning, everybody! Got your Led Zeppelin here at WNBC. Yeah! We got a great day for you, baby! Come on! I'll sing it! Secret! You big blonde maniac!
Forget it. It'll take 10 hours. This song has the hugest intro ever.
All of their songs are pretty much.
Ba, ba, ba.
I had a dream. Ooh.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
Woohoo. Hey now. Yeehaw. Hey now. Yeehaw.
Great song.
But just imagine you're waiting to sing while this is going on.
Yeah, well, I would be like banging chicks. If I was in Zeppelin, I would have been having sex and performing magic on the stage.
Yeah, you could do the other act.
Robin, you'll have to excuse me for a minute. My solo is coming up, so I have to take leave of you now.
All right.
And put the echo chamber on and just...
Get it.
Those power chords are about to hit. I can feel them coming on.
I had a dream.
This is where it all falls apart.
Oh, yeah. Still looking for a song, huh?
I got more, I got more mail, but everyone said I should not sing anymore on the air, that it's horrible. But people liked when I had the band and I was singing. If I find the right
you
song.
were probably singing with a worse band.
Yeah, that's the trick. By the way, Cabby is sitting in the chair this week, going to at least try to win you over, the audience who's going to eventually vote on this, for John the Stuttering John's job.
Yeah, Cabby says today he will be revealing his staff secrets.
Well, I have a staff secret.
Yeah?
Cabby didn't show up today. He's late. He overslept.
Well, that would be just like Stuttering John.
Right. He's following right in his footsteps. We got some positive mail about Cabby's appearance this week, but most of it was negative. Yeah. The positive one, Cabby seems to fit the best because he roasts you, puts you in your spot, Howard, just like John did. We need that because it's fun to hear him throw questions back at you and then big discussions to start up. The rest say, don't even waste any more time with Cabby. He sucks. I think if you dug up Hank, he could do a better job than that fat effing fag. Here's another one. Get that annoying psycho off mic. He brings the whole show down. It's like I took a handful of effing Quaaludes. Try putting Cabby in place of Casey in the song parody. Cabby's gay, but we knew that anyway. If you put Cabby on your show to fill John's job, I will stop listening, period. He's absolutely the worst. He lives in the talent-free zone. He's simply put boring. Oh, yeah, boring. Remember ABC. Anybody but Cabby. Here's another one. You're killing us with that ass clown. Please, your loyal fans are begging you. Here's finally, there is no doubt, no other human being on the planet that I hate more than that half-wit, no-talent jack-in-the-box named Cavi.
Oh, dear.
Usually one can find an inkling of comedy in hearing a mindless jerk-off who obviously has serious self-esteem issues showcase his train wreck life on national radio. Unfortunately, Cavi can't even do that right. He's not funny, he's not fun, and he doesn't work and play well with others. Poor Kane. I can't imagine being forced to live a life where you must humor the pontifications of a shell-shocked crackhead. It's bad enough to be shell-shocked. It's bad enough to be a no-talent hack. It's bad enough to be a crackhead. It's bad enough to be cast aside by Trim Spot for a drugged-up, money-grubbing pig of a former guest model. But take all these things and put them together, and you have Cabby. Tom, you have my permission to dump everything Cabby says. Wow.
Would you say that he gets more negative email than people get positive email?
Yeah, she gets more negative.
Wow. I mean, but, you know, more people responding in a negative way to him than people respond in a positive way to, like, say, John the Stutterer.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
People are passionate about this.
Someone was on howardstern.com yesterday, and they clicked on the video of Bush on Letterman during the commercials. Holy yes. I had never seen the video of Bush wiping his glasses on that woman's dress, but I just checked it out at your website. I was sickened. If that doesn't show people what a pompous dick Bush is, I don't know what will. Not to mention the fact that he's a liar, and he's wiping his ass with the First Amendment. More people shocked by E bleeping out the word wigger. What happened to Uma Thurman? This one coming on the air. Ariana Huffington said Uma would come on and help out and try and get people to register to vote. There's a couple of people said, Howard, I want to thank you for the fact that I'm sitting at my desk singing Cat Stevens. I loved when you sang Cat Stevens.
Oh, well, maybe that's what you should do for your karaoke.
My boss would also like to thank you. He won't let me listen to the radio because we have to watch the stock market channel, but it was fun. But most of them were negative. There's nothing more annoying and less entertaining than having to hear Howard sing. Can someone please, for the love of Christ, get this point across to him? I love you guys, but if there was ever a moment when I feel compelled to rally behind the FCC in finding Howard, it's when he bores his audience with his asinine singing. Shut up, tell a fart joke, you douche. We don't need to be a part of Howard's silly boyhood fantasy of being a rock star. And here's another one. It's not funny and it's not entertaining to hear you sing. What did music ever do to you? People don't tune in to hear you try to sing like Robert Plant. It's very annoying. Too bad the FCC can't crack down on you for that. I find it to be horribly offensive. All right, well, I get the message.
Jeez. Yikes.
Yeah.
What are you going to do for karaoke?
Here's a guy who's mad at Benji's phone call to Gary the Retard, asking him if he'll stomp on cats to have sex with Pamela Anderson, and he said he would. This person says, I was listening to the show for years, and nothing has ever bothered me. If I disliked it, I turned the channel. But today's suggestion of stomping a kitten is way beyond what the show should do. Well, I don't think we're suggesting you stomp on a chicken.
No.
I mean, a kitchen.
Or a cat.
A cat.
Stomp on a chicken if you want.
Kitten.
Yeah, we don't actually advocate that.
Just trying to see what Gary would say.
Yeah. But, okay, don't listen. Who cares? Graham has to say. Doesn't matter.
No, because he now knows more than even Billy Graham, the guy who, he says, converted him.
Billy Graham is scared of President Bush. That's what he's saying. He called Mrs. Bush aside and said, maybe you ought to calm him down. Maybe get that Bible out of his hands. He's dangerous with it. He's taking it a little too far.
You know, he's like a person who would watch the Mel Gibson movie and drive their car into a lake.
Yes.
Get baptized.
Captain Jenks, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning. Yesterday you were looking for your ratings in Pittsburgh before you got taken off.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you were on radio station WXDX, and a year ago at this time, the Howard Stern radio show in the mornings was number 3. It has now dropped to 9th place since you've been taken off, from a 7.1 to a 3.6. and the station overall.
And that's a year ago. We just got on the air in Pittsburgh. We haven't even been on that long, and then God knows what our ratings were when they took us off.
Right.
I heard we were #1.
Now, overall, the radio station has gone from 5th place last year to 8th place now, and that's not you. That's just,
The whole thing.
Right.
The shebang.
So people aren't even listening to the radio station now that you're not even on it anymore.
Yeah, well.
So,
you know, they've got to be pissed in Pittsburgh. I know that.
Oh, yeah. I would think everybody's pissed. I also got a letter back from the FCC.
What'd they say?
It's my complaint against Oprah Winfrey.
What'd they say?
It says FCC in the matter of complaints against various broadcast licenses regarding the airing of the Oprah Winfrey Show. And it says memorandum, opinion, and order. I'll just read you the basic line from this. We have previously found that fleeting and isolated remarks of this nature do not warrant commission action.
Holy mackerel.
Because the complaint of material does not fall within the scope of the commission's indecency prohibition, we reject the claims that this program content is indecent.
Wow.
And we need not reach the second element of the indecency analysis.
There it is.
Despite what Tom said yesterday about that staffer who said you can't find Oprah,
Yeah.
it seems they can't find Oprah.
Well, Tom's no great thinker. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The FCC has said themselves, although Oprah's content went way further than mine, I was fine for the exact... I was sitting there trying to define different sex acts, just like Oprah did. Ours were way more graphic.
Yeah.
They will not find her because she's beloved, and Howard Stern is a lightning rod.
Could you play that now?
Yes.
Yeah, they have said it's not indecent.
On tomorrow's show, I will play the Oprah Winfrey Show because it's not indecent.
Right.
You got it. It'll be done. And now we can play...
Steve Handelsman, who's in Kuwait. New York Times reporter Dexter Filkins joins us now by telephone from Saddam International Airport, just south of central Baghdad, where U.S. troops, as we said, are fighting for control. Dexter, what is the significance? Well, how's the fighting going right now?
Hello, Chris. We're being very well received by Iraqi civilians here. As you can see, there was very little fighting getting into the airport, and we're being supported very much by all the civilians here. It's a lot easier. 3rd Infantry says this is a lot different than what they expected it to be, essentially.
Are there any civilians taking up arms against you guys, against the Americans?
No, the civilians are all excited, and they've been asking us for tapes of Howard Stern.
You're kidding?
No.
Let me ask you, okay, I think we had a little mistake there in our communication system.
You're kidding me.
What?
The Iraqis want tapes of Howard?
He was going to delve further into that.
Well, from what we understand, our president's going to throw him off the air with the FCC, and so you guys can send him right over there, and he can broadcast.
Maybe he can go to work there. He can work live in Iraq.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to work here live, but there I am. All right, what's in the news?
Well, you know, we were talking about the war on terrorism and whether the Bush administration is handling it well or not.
Well, I think we all know the answer to that.
The Treasury Department agency entrusted with blocking the financial resources of terrorists told Congress that at the end of last year, it had just 4 full-time employees dedicated to investigating Osama bin Laden and Saddam Hussein's wealth, while nearly 24 were working on the Cuban embargo violations. So there's 4 people. You know, one of the things you need to do is get the money out of the hands of terrorists. There are 4 whole people working on that.
No news
under
about
this administration.
No news about Jenny McCarthy or anyone?
No, I don't have any Jenny McCarthy news.
Too bad.
Here's George W. He says that he understands the significance of his private meeting with the September 11th Commission today, E3.
It'll be a good opportunity for these people to help write a report that hopefully will help future presidents deal with terrorist threats to the country.
You mean John Kerry?
while his administration is saying that the president wants to completely cooperate and do anything for the panel, I understand that the president and the vice president didn't want this commission to be impaneled at all,
right,
and was very reluctant.
Talk about a flip-flop.
To testify or cooperate. Here's 𝗛𝗏 𝗛ćimerinski.
Right, Robin.
Who's a law professor at the University of Southern California. He says it's significant that both the president and the vice president will be testifying before the commission today, E4.
Are they going to hold hands when they testify together?
I think one's going to be on the other's lap.
It's obvious they want to present a unified story in a unified front. But
it would be really bad if they went in separately and had two different stories.
It also means that this is the only occasion September 11th commissioners and you have to talk to the president and the vice president about what they knew and why they did what they did or didn't do.
And we won't be able to see.
Hey, Dick, what did we know? I'm not sure what we did.
I still don't know anything, Dick.
You could pretty much say, I don't know a goddamn thing that's going on. I'm out on a ranch building a nature pad.
And how are things going in Iraq? The president would like to say that there are a lot of people who want us in Iraq. 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍 of the Washington Post says it's hard to say if there's a silent majority in Iraq who support the U.S. E5.
There may be a significant segment out there that is supportive of the idea of...
It's just hard to find them.
Of, improving lives, of law and order, of an end to the violence that's wrecked the country.
It's so crazy over in Iraq. They hate us for freeing them.
They don't like the way it was done.
No, they don't like it. What is it, Sal?
How you doing, Howard?
Hey, brother.
I'm kind of ashamed to say this. I haven't voted in the last 2 elections for the president, but all this religious nonsense going on that he's preaching, it just motivates me to want to go and just vote him out of office and get Kerry in the White House.
Yep, we need a change. It's time for a change. We gave this guy 4 years. Things aren't going all that great.
I don't understand it. Well, the Easter Bunny came to me in my sleep last night and told me to vote for Kerry.
Well, that's the point.
Thank you.
And, and you know what? You got to register to vote. I know it's a pain in the ass, but it takes 2 seconds. Do it.
Oh, I'm registered. I mean, I'm 33. That's why I said I'm ashamed that I haven't voted. But it motivates me to go vote and get him out of office.
We voted in a president. Actually, we didn't vote him in. We actually didn't.
Right, he didn't really get voted in.
But we have a president and not a pope. We seem to have a pope now. But
exactly.
But thanks for the call.
Scott Peterson of the Christian Science Monitor, he disagrees with President Bush that things are returning to normal in Fallujah, F1.
I'd say it's not stabilizing. I think that most of the U.S. Marine commanders here probably believe the same thing.
So we're not even getting... In fact, somebody said today that when the troops see reports from CNN and the other outlets here in the United States, they wonder what war they're talking about there. It's so sanitized. The president would have you believe that everybody loves us, and there's just a few rabble-rousers, a few meatheads who are making things bad.
We're not being leveled with on every step, going back to this guy's military service all the way on through to how he came up with his energy policy. Him and Cheney won't answer any questions. We're not being leveled with. It's got to make you upset. What is this stem cell research thing? There's a little girl, 8 years old, I just read in the paper, died of cancer 2 days ago. They say she could have been helped by stem cell research.
Well, the president's opinions on stem cell research go back to his religious beliefs.
Ah, yes. Yes, because he speaks to Jesus. Not even Billy Graham can get through to this guy. We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
The fight continues.
The FCC, this whole Howard Stern issue.
Debate rages on.
Clear Channel booting off 6 stations. He says that he thinks he's going to use our communications. I mean, is this getting into a sticky situation?
Yeah. I think the government should not be interfering in this kind of thing.
I hate to agree with Alan on anything, but I agree.
They are so afraid of me and what this show represents.
Howard Stern does satire. That's what he does.
I mean, they pick on Stern, and then you see all this other stuff on TV.
I'm saying goodbye to you now because
These are the last shows.
This is it. These are the last days of Pompeii, baby.
Listen to us now because we don't know how much longer we'll be here.
95X, The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, this is Carson Daly from MTV, and I just finished doing the Howard Stern Show for the very first time. I was extremely nervous. Howard read the list of girls that he thought I had sex with. Of course, I told him that I didn't when I really did. Thanks, Howard.
I like how the government very quietly is trying to sneak in. They're not going to fine Oprah Winfrey. I love that.
Yeah. They're not even going to sing.
Well, now we know we can read that on the air. I was just talking to Tom about it.
And what did he say?
He's going to check into whether or not that letter Jenks read was the right letter, and then we're going to read it.
All right.
I'll play it.
Let's see.
By the way, I should mention Fox News. That was that piece I ran earlier this morning from Fox News where they had on Michael Harrison who spoke about me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're very proud of the fact that they had Michael Harrison on. It should prove to me that they're equally balanced.
What do they call it?
Fair and balanced.
Fair and balanced.
But of course, you heard the interviewer who couldn't have been less enthusiastic
Hasn't the FCC just not been doing its job?
I mean, yeah, they had a guy on who defended me, but the host of the show, the so-called newscaster, sounds like she's ready to rip my frigging head off. You know. Anyway, what's in the news?
Frank Lautenberg, who is a senator from New Jersey, came to the defense of John Kerry yesterday. He's being attacked, of course, by the Bush administration for his war record and whether he threw medals away. Lautenberg says that the president and the vice president are what you would call chicken hawks. And they're very, pro-war, but yet they didn't serve.
They're all for fighting, but not themselves doing it. You doing it for them.
Here's Frank Lautenberg.
They're good at that.
Cart 1. It's in a cart.
I didn't fight in the Vietnam War, but you know what? I didn't support it.
Hey, that guy threw his medals away.
Okay. Who you got here? Lautenberg?
Yeah.
This could take a while. I don't know where you put it.
Uh-oh. Scott brought him over there. Where did he put
All right, I got it. I'd be interested to hear this.
Chicken hawks. They shriek like a hawk. But they have the backbone of a chicken.
Right.
He's calling on those who fought in wars to stand up for the Democratic presidential hopeful. Cart 2.
I find it offensive, and I hope every American, I hope every veteran will say, no. You can't talk like that. Pretend that this man is soft on defense. He put his neck on the line.
Well, the Republicans tried to do that to a guy named Max Cleland. Is that his name, Cleland? Yeah.
I think so, yes.
He lost 3 limbs in Vietnam, 2 legs, an arm.
Mm-hmm.
And they smeared him so good in his local, I think he ran for Senate, they made him into a chicken.
Ugh.
They're good at doing it, but I'm not going to let them get away with it.
Let's not let it happen this time.
No. It's not going to happen this time. We're not going to let it happen. Doug, you're on the air.
Well, hey, Howard, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, I've been trying to call you for 10 years, and I finally got on. You just brought up what I wanted to say. Last night I saw that Fox piece about you, and the guy did really stick up for you big.
Yes, he did. Michael Harrison.
And he said that someday you may want to change your format and become the left-wing voice of America.
I am not a left-wing anything. I have supported Republican candidates. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm against a president who screeches about Jesus all day, doesn't consult anyone, doesn't show up for work, and doesn't support abortion rights and stem cell research.
Exactly.
And
is raping the
land and the air and the sky and I mean, God knows, can't answer a frigging question on his own. He has to go hold the vice president's hand. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Anyway, yes, Robin, go ahead, please.
There is a rapist in town, Howard, and he's a cab driver. Can you imagine this?
You get in a cab and
you hail a cab.
Yeah, I always get creeped out by these cabs. How do you know the guys, you know?
This was very, very frightening to me. Cops are hunting for a yellow cab driver who sexually assaulted a female passenger yesterday. The predator picked up the 24-year-old woman at 51st and 2nd Avenue. This was on April 21st. Drove her to Ingram Street and 70th Avenue in Forest Hills, Queens. Pulled the cab over, then jumped into the back and sexually assaulted her. Police said, you know, they put out a description, and surely he'll be easy to find. He's a Pakistani or an Indian.
Excuse me, please get into position for me to rape you.
Yes.
And he's slim with black hair. Now,
I am slim with black hair, which is much better than a lot of these other fat Pakistanis that picked you up.
Does he have B.O., Robin? Because if that's true, I know,
you know the guy.
Yeah. You're very pretty. Would you like a dot?
He's in his 30s, 5'7" tall, maybe 135 pounds. So if you see that guy, call 1-800-577-TEST.
Yeah, that sounds like a very unique description.
You're on the meter. Get naked, bitch.
Yes.
They should apprehend him this afternoon sometime.
Pet my cobra. Tim, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
I'm calling Q1043, New York radio station, classic rock. Every time they play The Who are you? Every single time there's a line in the song that says, who the F are you?
Right.
And every single time they play it.
All right. Jason, can you please have Webmaster put that as an example up on the website, and people say, what can we do to help you, Howard? Please write a letter to the FCC commenting on that, and let's see what they do. We need them to start finding The Who.
I've never heard them ever.
I need to get as many stations as find as possible so they will all wake up and join the fight with us. Right now I'm being singled out so everyone thinks they're safe. So it's Q1043 in New York. Say you heard the F word on there several times when they play The Who, and you're complaining, you're voicing your complaint, you were offended, there were children in the car, they turned into mass murderers after they heard the song, and describe to them the horrors that occurred in your life when you heard The Who say, who the F are you?
You had trouble explaining that to your child.
What else is in the news, Robin?
Kobe Bryant was in court yesterday. Well, he was in court all morning and then on the basketball court later that evening.
Hey, admire a man who can just sort of turn it on and turn it off.
Quite frankly, he was brilliant last night.
Hey, must have been pissed.
And he says after winning and getting the Houston Rockets out of the playoffs that he had a long day, but he was ready to play. He won.
When I get down to basketball court, it's just something energizes me about the game. It's fun to play, and I was hoping we could jump out to an early lead and kind of coast a little bit, but they jumped on us early, so because of the circumstances, you kind of force yourself to pick up your energy, pick up the pace a little bit, and that's what happened tonight.
I thought he was going to force himself on a woman.
Let's hope he doesn't drop any bombshells like that.
I'm going to go out and force myself on a woman. I'm so happy.
I jumped on her.
Oh, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Oh, I can't breathe. Stop.
No matter what he's going through, it's not hurting his game. Jason Williams, meanwhile, the jury has that case, and they asked for several readbacks.
They can't figure out what's going on.
Yesterday. I was shocked. I had never heard this before. Now there's some testimony that he ripped off his bloody clothing and jumped into the pool and went for a swim.
I'm going to go swim. Kobe likes to play ball. I like to swim.
But the man's lying on his floor bleeding.
Yeah, but he was hot and tired from his ordeal.
Take care of this. I got to freshen up.
This guy's going to be dead in a few minutes, man. I got to live.
I'm going to do it in my pool.
I'm kind of insensitive.
So, yeah, I don't know what the jury can't believe, probably, what they're reading.
I would find them innocent on the fact that I can't even believe the truth.
That's incredible. There is a...
And by the way, there's a black man who can swim. For all you racists out there who say black guys can't swim.
Thank you.
They'll point out he's half white.
Normally, all right. Normally I can't swim, but after shooting a guy, I figured it out.
I'm telling you, the blacks can only swim if they shoot a guy.
There is a strange...
They can only swim after murder, the blacks.
There's a resistant strain of gonorrhea out there.
Tell me about it. Artie just gave it to me.
Yeah.
Dr. Jonathan Fielding, the Director of Public Health for Los Angeles County, says it's important to keep abreast of the trends and recommend what is effective, F3.
Whenever you have... But I do think that we have to be concerned that the level of investment in new antibiotics does not have pace with the level of investment in other kinds of drugs.
And the antibiotic-resistant gonorrhea is growing, F2.
Whenever you have a bug that mutates in a way that permits it to foil an antibiotic, that bug is favored and tends to...
Benji, you're a mutating bug.
Mutating gonorrhea bug.
And you are favored.
Stop.
Benji, I'm kidding you. You know that.
What about?
Oh.
It's a bit.
Anyway, be careful out there. Wear your condoms, because you don't want to get that gonorrhea. They can't get rid of it.
Where's me rubbers?
Arr.
There was a chef up in Connecticut who was killed, and they think he might have been killed in his restaurant.
Wow.
Yes, the restaurant is now closed. I think it was called Gusto's, yes, in Danbury, Connecticut. They say the chef was cut into 7 pieces after being shot. And they took the meat cutter out of the restaurant the other day. They think his own meat cutter was used to dismember his body.
That sounds like an angry crime.
Yeah,
crime that sends a message.
People are saying he didn't know he had enemies like that, but apparently he did. They're still investigating. They don't know why or who might have done this to the guy. American Idol is in the news because people thought last week's vote was racist. In fact, that's what Elton John said. Here's Simon Cowell, one of the judges, who said this about Elton's comments.
My gut feeling is that the girl who got kicked out last week wasn't the American Idol. I don't think she was the best singer.
That's how Simon felt about it. He says that, he thinks that Elton John's statements were wrong, but he does compliment John.
Elton, over the years, it's great that he's watching the show and he takes such an interest. He's said some horrible things about me, but, he's passionate, supports artists. He's supporting the show in his own way by speaking publicly about it.
So there, he appreciates the support. And while John Ashcroft is trying to clean up the country, there seems to be a new move afoot to start an adult satellite channel.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I thought this was being forced on America.
Yeah.
Seems that America's rabid.
No, John Ashcroft thinks porn is being forced on us, being rammed down our throats.
It looks like all America wants.
Yeah, I love how we vote like we don't have a private life. Where are all the people who are into porn? Don't tell me you don't want John Ashcroft out of that administration. That's got to be fairly important to you that the guy wants to take away your porn.
I said, this is one of those things where it's hard for a guy to stand up and say, don't take my porn, because most people are embarrassed.
$7 billion a year is spent on porn. $6 billion of that by AA, and the other rest of us are a whole billion. So someone's buying it.
Spent $6 billion.
I spent $6 billion in my father's pizza place.
But it's very hard to put a march together.
I took the lottery money my mother got, and I went out and bought,
$4.8 billion worth of porn. Should last me a month.
And what can't you be if you're going to be in the mob?
Rebecca remains Stamos.
No.
You can't be a gay.
Yeah, did you see that?
No gays.
It is an unwritten rule in the mob that if you're gay, you die.
No, it's a written rule, actually. I've seen the book.
So it kept me out.
Yeah, they were this guy who's a turncoat. He's now, I guess, testifying for the government in some mob trial.
I'm a gay.
He told the hushed courtroom yesterday about how he knocked off a guy, bumped him off, because he heard rumors
that he was a gay.
That he was gay. There was a story around that he went to a swingers club and did something to another guy.
Oh, you're a gay.
Desgraciado.
So there you go. He had him put to death.
This guy was immense fano.
So if you're gay, don't try to join the mob.
Right.
Rebecca Romaine Stamos is with us today. She's in Ghost. That new Robert De Niro, Greg
that was my joke.
Movie.
That was my joke.
What?
That's Rebecca.
Oh. That was my joke.
Okay.
That was my joke, because that,
This is the actress joking about the realiens and their claim that they've cloned a human being.
That was my joke, is that, we started off making a movie that we considered sci-fi, and then the Realians claimed that they had actually done this, and we were like, is it still sci-fi or just sci? Without the fi. I don't know.
That's her joke.
George the guy likes it.
Here she talks about some of the potential physical complications of cloning.
They say that if...
Oh, she knows about cloning?
She's a scientist now.
They could really do it, even the...
Rebecca Romaine Einstein.
Looks wouldn't necessarily be... physically, you wouldn't necessarily be the same. You wouldn't look the same.
All right, whatever.
And here she says there are potential medical benefits to cloning.
In the right hands and used for the right purposes, it could be good. And we met a doctor.
We could clone you. Each one of us could have one of you at home. Let me tell you,
that would be a good medical use.
You're damn right.
Doctor who, while we were working on this movie, who is working on cloning organs and is pretty close.
All right, whatever.
Okay. This is, I guess, one of the last episodes of Friends. I guess I got
good.
Second to last. They've been horrible.
2 more weeks of this torture.
I'll tell you, MASH was like 100 million viewers for the last episode. I don't think Friends will have that.
They've worn us out, I think.
Yeah, I think they've just beaten us down.
Here's Jennifer Aniston giving her initial thoughts about working on the show. B3.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm excited. You don't know. It's kind of...
She might be the '1 reason I'm sick of that show.
Could be anything. Could end tomorrow. It could go on forever.
She's just annoying. Annoying.
Annoying to the third power.
Yeah. Annoying cubed.
Jennifer, of course, is on the top of the list of People Magazine's 50 Most Beautiful People, along with her husband. So the 2 most beautiful people in the world are married to each other.
Wow.
That's the way it should be.
Here's Courtney Cox discussing the importance of the cast getting along.
You little bitch.
Oh, yeah, it made a big difference to like everybody, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
The last episode, all the black actors that never could work on that show because there's no blacks in Manhattan, apparently.
Not around that coffee shop.
They break into the apartment and they kill the cast of Friends.
Absolutely. And Jim Burrows makes us so... he keeps telling us how important this is because he did Cheers and he's directing this. And he really wants us to socialize after work, just get this relationship because he said everyone...
All right, who cares?
Oh, boy. And here's Lisa Kudrow.
They have to hang out together in order
the freedom the actors have in trying new things.
The really great thing about
In the last episode, Courtney Cox gets raped by a cab driver. Get in the back.
Yes.
show. And
tell your husband to stop goofing around.
Jim Burrows is there.
That annoying David Arquette.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Oh, I can't breathe.
We're so free to pitch lines and anything we feel like doing, if it's not great.
Because the writers don't know what to do with you.
And on Will and Grace tonight, Jennifer Lopez makes a guest appearance.
I want to see that.
She got a strap on?
Here's Eric McCormick commenting on J-Lo's role.
Yeah.
She is playing the role of Jennifer Lopez. A lot of people auditioned for it. I wanted to crack. I thought it was unfair that
He's funny, too.
This is his joke.
Anything else?
That's what's happening.
Special guest on Will and Grace, Jennifer Lopez and her enormous ass.
There are two guests.
Tonight's episode, Jennifer's ass gets a job.
While Jennifer sits at home. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, if you are siblings and you would like a special date with porn star Tabitha Stevens, please call 1-800-44-STERN.
You mean a brother and a sister?
Or
two sisters?
Or
two brothers.
Right.
Oh.
Two brothers want a special date with Tabitha Stevens. Rather. Hey, thanks to Kyle Maynard, kmaynard.com. Check him out. Guy, no arms, no legs, true inspiration. Great guy. Jenny McCarthy, great guy, too. Her book, Belly Laughs, is available in stores now.
She wasn't nearly as inspirational, but get her book in.
Depends who you are.
She had arms and legs, that's for sure.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
95X.
Yeah, it's funny. Hey, now, what's happening, everybody? Very exciting show today. Jeffrey Ross is back. The very funny and beautiful Jeffrey Ross.
Hello, America.
There you go. Also, I don't know. There's like a million things going on. And the highlight is that Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf will go up against Bubba 𝗏𝗏 in a rock trivia contest. And I know it sounds like Hank could get beaten, but it turns out Hank is good at something. He's good at rock trivia. It's very funny to hear him actually do it, because the guy's completely tanked, and in his grumblings, he gets the answer. It's like idiot's drunken savant, or something like this.
Is he more drunk or more angry?
He's,
Is he angry because he's drunk or the other way around?
Well, no, he's...
Is he angry, drunk, or sober?
Well, hold on. He's drunk because he's angry. And when he gets into the trivia contest and he answers a question, he gets angry. Like, F you. I know everything. He gets more and more violent as it goes along. Would you describe that as...
Well, that's what I'm asking you. I haven't seen Hank sober, so I don't know if he's...
I think Hank drinks because he's angry, is what the question was.
Yeah, but my question is, if he wasn't drunk, would he still be angry?
And the answer would be yes.
Okay.
Right.
I'm warning you now, I'm afraid of midgets.
Oh, really?
He's a dwarf, and don't call him a midget because he'll beat you up.
That's another thing that makes him angry.
Do they bark?
He's just an angry guy.
But it is funny because this knowledge of rock and roll breaks through his drunken haze.
Yeah.
And these answers pop out of his mouth. They fly out of his mouth.
They come out of nowhere. It's a beautiful thing. Where do I begin? I was going through the mail yesterday, and Drew Barrymore's mother, Jade Barrymore, wrote me a very spiritual letter and sent me a spiritual book.
Well, she has become spiritual, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think she always was. And she sent me a book that I guess she had sent to Drew. And now, because Drew read it, That's how her and Drew got back together. Jade and Drew got back together.
Back together
because of the book.
What is the book?
So I said, you know what? Let me read the book. It's
this book has magical powers.
It's called like Questions from God or something. Questions you could ask God. I don't know the exact title of it.
Conversations with God.
There it is.
Oh,
did you read it?
Been around for a few. In fact, there's book 2 and 3 now.
Well, I started to read it. It was such a load of crap. I don't even know what they were. It was like the ramblings of a mental patient. God is a mental patient if that's him, writing the book.
That's the kind of book that if you picked it up, you'd look at it for 2 minutes and then you'd throw it away.
Yeah.
But guess where I took that book with me?
Where?
To India.
Oh.
I read it cover to cover.
Yeah, because you had nothing else to do.
I had to sit in a hotel room hiding.
Did you learn anything from it?
No, but it was something to do in India that sort of made sense when you were looking at the streets of India.
Yeah, but I'm sort of asking you, should I even bother?
No.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. Please.
It's just hard for me to take spiritual advice from a woman who wants me to spank her.
Right. Now, I was looking out the window at people getting out of their cars to walk around cows, so I started to read that book.
Yo, you were in a bad shape. I want to read a book called Conversations with God about Howard Stern. That I'll specifically read.
God talks about Howard Stern.
Yeah, God talks about Howard Stern. The whole book, I will read that. Listen, I got to take a break. We have a big show for you. I'll get to your phone calls right after these words. There's a lot of fight news, too. Crazy 𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗍 versus Angry Black. What we have to do next, I really need to do this. I need to give this fight a name.
Okay, yes, every big fight needs a name.
So I put it out to the guys, and we have a bunch of names to choose from.
Okay.
All right. There's a couple of real good ones on the table.
And I've now figured out exactly the way this fight is going to go.
Yeah, good. Then hold on to that. There's a lot of people on the phone who have analysis. Friday, that's Friday's show. Friday around, we're going to start the festivities from the WWF restaurant on Friday at 6 o'clock in the morning. But the fight will probably occur at, I don't know, 8 o'clock or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in that range. Okay.
We'll get them coming into the ring at that time.
One of our sponsors for the big fight, Sobe Adrenaline Rush, the superior energy drink.
They will have that in their corner.
Yes, they will. We'll be back. Jeff Ross will be here right after these words.
We get your phone calls every day.
Hey, Gary. The other day, Howard was kissing Tori Spelling's ass, that ugly Jew broad, and I was just watching the E! show, and I was kissing some even uglier Jew broad by the name of Elizabeth Goober. Howard, you have the worst taste in women I've ever seen in my life. I mean, if you're going to be with ugly broads, of course now you're picking ugly Jew broads, who are the ugliest women in the world. As typical, you're stereotyping Jews. The only thing Jews are interested in is money, and you are a money-grubbing Jew.
Yes, sir.
Howard Stern Show.
All right. Well,
there's just too much love in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's all directed at me. My fans are so grateful for everything I do. Anyway, put something in my eye. Hold on a second. Okay.
Now you had a whole commercial break.
I know, isn't that funny? And then the second I get on the air, there's something in my eye. Oh, man. Went down to Nobu last night. That joint is rocking at 5.
You went out last
on a
night?
Tuesday night. 5:45, Robin. I'm allowed. Went down to Nobu 5:45 at night. The Nobu is packed.
At 5:45.
5:45. That restaurant's a gold mine.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Bobby D.
Does Richie get any of that money?
No.
Oh,
I don't think. I think my friend Richie was the manager of Nobu. Now I think he's like a part owner in all the other Nobus around the country.
But not that one.
Yeah, I think that's his deal. Because he wasn't the original. I think they gave him. I think he now gets a piece of ownership, but the ownership at a restaurant, I was trying to explain to Richie, is worthless. I mean, I didn't mean to burst his bubble, but unless you got Nobu involved, and in other words, you can't sell that to someone unless that person's involved. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That
the restaurant,
chef or whoever created that concept.
Yeah, the restaurant's value is in the chef.
He opened other restaurants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
you don't even know when he's around.
Managuti.
Managuti here?
Manasushi. Managabagushi. I don't know what it is, but it's good stuff.
De Niro, I was at Disney, the one in California, with my nephews last week, and I saw De Niro with like 8 black kids walking through the...
Those are his kids.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It was Easter Sunday. It was 90 degrees in Southern California. There's Bobby D. Black leather jacket.
Yeah, right.
Boots.
Can't leave the leather and the boot.
And a Gilligan hat.
Oh, my.
Yeah, because that's his look. And the Gilligan hat, I think, is supposed to disguise him. I gave up on that whole disguise thing because, like, I walk around Manhattan all the time. And what I used to do is put my hair in a ponytail and put a cap on, or I'd put my hair in a ponytail and wear it like a babushka, like a white cloth, you know?
Right, like that kerchief thing.
Yeah, like gang members.
Yeah.
You need to walk on your knees, Howard.
Like
I know.
You really look like a Blood or a Crip when you did that.
Yeah, well, I would do that to try to disguise myself and then put on regular glasses. And I mean, there was no way I looked normal.
Well, there was a picture they snapped of you, and I guess you were supposed to be disguised.
Yeah, I know.
And I said,
you talking about it a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah. If you're gonna do that and be recognized, you might as well dress yourself up and look good for your pictures.
I didn't know what to do.
You can't disguise yourself.
Well, I used to go to Ruby Foo's restaurant, but I'm not going anymore. I
told them no.
Well, no, I haven't told them anything, but I'm telling you, and I'm saying it on the radio, so they're going to hear about it. Every time I go to Ruby Foo's, there's somebody there who calls the press and has this one fat little man come down and start just snapping away. I mean, it's just really retarded. And the guy, you know what? I don't even care. He takes my picture. He's just an angry little prick who wants to start a fight with me because he starts in, "Hey man, what's the matter, man?" You know, he's got all those pictures, and then he starts in.
Now you know who he is.
Yeah, right.
He's really coming to your consciousness.
Yeah.
He's happiness.
He goes, "What's the matter, man? What's the big deal, man?" I'm like, dude, you got your pictures, leave.
He's the guy who chased Paul McCartney out of the water.
Yeah. Same guy.
Yeah, so he's happening in everybody's life.
So I just said, you know what, man, I'm not going to Ruby Foo's anymore. It ruined it for me. Because every time I go, because you know what? Ruby Foo's got their name in the newspaper from it.
And then I guess that helps.
Yeah, every time they call.
You really sound like a whiner right now.
Yeah, I do.
I want your problems.
Yeah, I know what it sounds like, but you want to know something? Sometimes you just want to walk down the street and fit in with your neighborhood. And this guy, what he does is, he starts like yelling your name out and like he baits it. And like, you know what? You look like a douchebag. You don't even know. I swear to you.
You can't walk.
You don't even know what to do. Like, what do you do? Like, okay, you got the picture. Why don't you leave? So what he does is he stands there and he just starts yelling my name.
He wants you to pose like a schmuck or something.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm on the street. I'm walking. And
it's like, not clear exactly what he wants.
And I just said to the guy, look, man, I don't know what to do when you're doing this. You want to set up a photo session or something? Fine. I mean, I don't care if people take my picture. I go to all these events.
Remember the day you were walking and then you became aware of him and you tried to cover up or something and he said, "Hey, I already got your pic. You should have done that 2 blocks ago."
Yeah, well, that was the guy.
Yeah.
And he starts going, "Hey, man, you should have thought of that 10 blocks ago, man." And it's just like, you know what? I know what they're trying to do. They try to bait you so you'll pop them in the head and then they can sue you.
Yeah, it's not just the guy taking pictures.
Yeah.
This guy actually almost got you killed once, didn't he?
Yeah, well, that was a different guy.
Traffic or something?
One guy comes by, he hired a cab so he could drive by and snap photos of me, and the cab runs over my foot.
You know, I want to learn when Fergie died.
Lady died.
I get them all mixed up.
I know it sounds like whining and complaining because you sound like, Alec Baldwin or something. Yeah. But I don't even mind if somebody takes my picture. Just take it and leave. Don't take it and then just start in with me and embarrass me on my block. And, it's like, at what point can I walk down the street without...
I just want to relax.
That's all. Just want to mellow out. Just want to be part of the neighborhood. Yeah. That's it. So I gave up on Ruby Foods, man. Every single friggin' time I go in there, one of their employees or somebody calls them. Every single time. So screw it. I ain't going there no more.
It's like in Beverly Hills, my apartment's in California. There's always the paparazzi guys hanging out at certain restaurants in cars, waiting for somebody to pull up.
Yeah.
Like they're stalking. And they don't even care who sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, I had a weird incident where I went to 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗱, I guess. But, you know, it's like, I don't even mind that. Like, you walk out of a restaurant, a guy wants to take your picture. Who cares? It's a restaurant, it's a public. Just take it and leave. Don't try to start a fist fight almost. You know what I mean? Or taunt somebody. Or say, hey, man, and start screaming your name so everybody now is stopping in the street staring at you like you're a freak. It's just weird.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, you don't know what to do. It's like, what do you want from me, sir? I mean, what am I supposed to do for you? You got your picture now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
And then they write in the newspaper that I'm belligerent. And I said, I'm not belligerent. I said, at what point is the guy done with me? You know, at what point is he finished?
Or it comes out Howard Stern doesn't look too happy that we caught him.
Happy? I didn't even know the guy was shooting my picture. I'm like, and how many times this chick I'm going out with, every time I walk down the street, I go, how many times do you want that picture? Well, you know, how many times can you take the picture of me walking down the street?
Right.
Not to mention the havoc that it wreaks on my personal life because my kids hate seeing it.
Oh, yeah.
But, hey, that's okay. I'm a public figure. I'm a fair game or whatever. But at what point does the guy say, okay, enough? Or what point does it become, hey, I'm just going to stand down the street here and just, you know.
All right, I got his picture, and I'll leave him alone.
Yeah, at what point are you done? I mean, when is the session over? When's the photo session over? You know what I mean?
You can't be camera ready your entire life.
Yeah, right. Well, what are you going to do, man? So, I know it sounds stupid, but I just ain't going to Ruby Foods anymore because every time I go to...
Well, you shouldn't. Anytime somebody actually sets you up when you're giving them business.
Yeah. And I said, well, the first and second and third time it happened, you know...
it can't be an accident.
I said, finally, the third time, I said, well, I'm a schmuck. Every time I walk in there, they set me up.
The only time I ever saw you in public was at Ruby Foods.
Right.
Well, I was walking in there for some MTV party one time, and
oh, that was years ago for, yeah, I remember that. That must have been years ago. It's like the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 party at Ruby Foods.
2 years ago.
Oh, I love the Grammy party or something?
I love the place. I recommend it to everyone. I just am sick of going there. Every time I go there, they alert the media, you know.
They should make it up to you somehow.
Nah, there's nothing to make up. I ain't going. That's it. I'm done.
They'll just have to get along without you.
Yeah, they will. That place does a rumbling business.
Good food.
It's just, and you know what? I know it's not even like the owner and stuff, because I go to a lot of the restaurants they own. They have different restaurants. It's got to be somebody who just works there at that particular one. And he must get paid a couple of bucks to alert everyone. You know, it's just like,
on the payroll or something.
Yeah, it's just so stupid. It's unreal. And I said to the guy...
But you might as well give up on that disguise. That's basically what I wanted to tell you. It's not fooling anybody.
Yeah, well, actually, that day was a cold winter day, and I put my hat on.
That wasn't
I wasn't in disguise. I was freezing. If you notice...
I was like, is that supposed to be a disguise?
No, but I know I look dumb in that hat, but I was cold. It was just a cold winter day.
And then they'll run a picture in July.
Right.
Well, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it was when the warm weather... You know how it's been cold every day except for like one day? So on the warm day, they put it in the paper.
Yeah, and I'm like, my goodness, he's walking down, he's got a huge overcoat. It's hot.
No, it was freezing. In fact, I remember we were walking down the street shaking. It was so cold.
Had the gloves with the fingers cut out.
Which is, by the way, the perfect day for a photo shoot. You're sitting there shivering trying to get home. And it was raining, too. I had an umbrella.
Yeah, that was some getup.
Yeah, I know. I never look pretty in hats. It was weird. I'm going to start to dress like a Hasidim. But Jeffrey's right, man. I'm just so tall, I'm very noticeable, so I don't fit in with a crowd.
It's like Penn.
Yeah.
Penn Jillette, he can't go anywhere.
You just don't know who that big gawky guy is.
Yeah, right.
You can't miss him.
Yeah.
One time I was opening for them in Atlantic City, and we went out for lunch. Jay Leno invited us out.
Right.
And you can imagine the mayhem, you know, walking around Atlantic City with Jay Leno. But The only reason people saw Jay Leno was because that giant was with him.
Right. Penn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Penn is really funny. I walked down the street with him one day, and everybody said, "Hi, Howard," because he was with me.
You know how insulting that is? I'm trying to stay thin, and everyone thinks I'm Penn. What are you going to do?
He looks like my dad, Penn.
He does?
It reminds me my parents are still dead.
Right, yeah. You don't milk that story again. So, where was I? Oh, so this is great. I don't know why Chauncey Hayden does this. He writes that horrible little magazine stuff out that nobody reads.
He's still doing it.
Yeah, but he interviews hot chicks and just asks them if they go out with me.
That's because you talk about the magazine every time he does it.
I know, and every single time. And you know what?
You can't help it.
There's this one really hot chick from Dawson's Creek. She was on Dawson's Creek for a while, and I guess David Spade hired her to be in the Joe Dirt movie, which is...
Oh, that's the girl who played the stripper?
Yeah, and like she just like brutalized me.
Oh, no.
You know, how she wouldn't go out with me, and I'm like, you know what? F you, honey. I don't need to go out with you.
What did she say?
All right, here you go. I mean, Chauncey's a weirdo. Howard Stern was talking about you the other day. He said he wanted to check you out. Since he's single now, would you ever consider going out on a date with him? Brittany Daniel says, no, I don't think I would date Howard Stern. Even though I'm into tall, quirky guys, I wouldn't date him. So in other words, I'm a tall, quirky guy.
You're her type.
But she won't date me. And he goes, well, why not? I know his whole thing on the air is just an act, but I think it would really... It's not an act. Well, why is it an act?
For 5 hours a day for 20 years?
I keep telling people the other guy's an act.
I know his whole thing on the air is just an act, but I think it would really bother me. I could act like I was strong and independent and not care that he completely sexually harasses women every day. What an... You know, you can tell she's a moron already.
You should see what they do to her in this movie. I love these
What do they do?
All they do is shoot pictures of her butt and Daisy Dukes.
Oh.
And, you know, show cleavage shots. All she's there for is eye candy.
Right.
Commercials on MTV?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a total idiot.
She flashes and stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you mean? I'm sexually harassing women.
He's sexually harassing women. What are they doing to her? They got a camera down her shirt.
Yeah, but and she's talking about what a great guy David Spade is.
Oh, I love these stupid people.
Wait.
You know, Midget Swans was all over her for 8 weeks on the set.
You know what's really weird when you're a hot chick in a movie? Everyone's hitting on you, so you got to figure out which guy to have sex with in order to further your career. Like, do you go with Spade?
Director.
Or the director.
Or the director.
Yeah, always a director.
Why?
Because they pull the trigger eventually.
Right. And they're the ones that also can put you in other movies. Right. Spade can't keep putting the same girl in his movie.
He's not at that level
right.
as a star.
Well, there's a good tip for you girls in Hollywood.
Like Spade did it with this girl. Rob Schneider put that Survivor chick in there. But he won't be able to use her again.
Right. But the director will. Yeah, don't you think Schneider Listen, out of all the actresses in Hollywood, Schneider's putting the girl from Survivor in his movie?
He girl Schneider. He has a beautiful girlfriend.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Schneider? Yeah, how tall is
he? I don't know if he's still... It's been a couple of years.
How tall is Schneider?
He's a short guy.
I think he's about David Spade's height.
I hear he's the most miserable effing guy to work with in the planet.
Really?
Well, you would know, though, is he?
I never worked with him, but I've met him at parties, and he couldn't have been nicer.
Really good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've
That's
always...
good to know.
I did Jeopardy with him, and he was a perfectly nice...
Was he? Because you know what? I did... when I saw the movie Ace Bigelow, Deuce Bigelow, whatever the hell it was. Male Gigolo. I love that movie. And when people told me he was not a cool dude, I just was like, that's too bad because I dig the movie so much.
You could tell all those guys love him, Sam.
Yeah.
He delivers on the Conan show and stuff.
Yeah.
He's always real funny.
Oh, okay. All right. That's good to know. But do you think he's trying to shag that Colleen dude?
I would imagine.
I'll tell you, the weirdest thing is seeing the previews in movie theaters now, and Colleen's face pops up, and you go, that's not a movie star.
That's the chick from Survivor. What's she doing?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't watch that stuff. If I want to see people eat rat meat, I'll go to White Castle.
I love Survivor, man.
It's a great show.
I love Survivor.
Yeah.
You would love it. That's
I watched
great.
it a couple of times.
Yeah, by the way, we didn't get the guy. Every Monday, we get the Survivor person who was cast off.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Unless they don't want to come.
This past Monday we didn't because Kentucky Joe didn't want to come on our show. Kentucky Joe is evidently a Bible thumper.
Right.
I'm going to the Howard Stern show.
No way I'm going. But
luxury item was a Bible.
Yeah, so what do you think?
What in tarnation is my publicist thinking about? That man.
I'm going to fire my agent.
My agent.
Kentucky Joe would not come on the show. So, hey, screw him. But anyway, getting back to this hot chick, Brittany Daniels.
Yes.
I could act like I was a strong and independent person and not care that he completely sexually harasses women every day. But eventually it would get to me. He exploits women, and that's okay because that's his funny little thing. You can tell she's a total airhead, bimbo, idiot. But personally, I wouldn't want to date him, and physically, I don't think he's my type either.
Wait a minute, she just said she liked tall, quirky guys.
Yeah, but evidently I'm at the bottom of that barrel, too.
You're not tall enough.
Yeah, I'm only 6'5". You got to be 7'2" for her. Chauncey goes, why do I get the feeling that it would be ugly in the studio if you were to do a show? Oh, I would have a blast with him. I really good sense of humor.
Well, that's Chauncey.
Yeah, I really good. Yeah, you know they proofread that magazine. I really good sense of humor, so I could laugh at everything he said.
If I understood it.
Yeah, but then he goes, so? And she goes, well, I know it's an act. I know that's how it is on those kind of shows. I could handle guys like him. The trick is not to argue with him because you're an idiot and you would lose every argument because you're not going to be able to get any kind of rational
comment. She's already having an argument with herself and losing.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so she won't go out with me, and it's always nice to hear about, I think most chicks on this planet want to go out with me, but I don't need to read about it every time Chauncey does an interview.
He loves to have you know.
Right.
Nobody reads his articles until they're on page 6 anyway.
Right. So, yeah.
Except Howard when he asked the Howard Stern question.
Yeah, because Chauncey sends it to me right away.
People wake up in Midtown Manhattan and go, I got to get a copy of that Long Island.
Yeah, how do I get 7 out?
I love this girl, too, because she goes, Brittany Daniels, she goes, listen, I hate that, Howard exploits women and all that stuff. So here's the cover of Steppin' Out magazine. She's in a thong.
Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. She's an idiot.
She's doing...
Look at that.
She's in a bathing suit for no apparent reason with high heels.
Yeah.
Bent over with her ass cracks.
What do you think guys do with that picture?
Yeah, with her ass cracks sticking out. But she goes, oh, and I won't do Playboy. Right, yeah. She's in a pose like she's going to the bathroom. Like how cave women went to the bathroom on the ground.
Yeah, when you look at that picture, you go, oh, how artistic.
Oh, gee.
Women.
She's into women's rights.
How do you explain? What do you have, a net that you go out and
you look at that and you go, wow, how smart and independent is she?
Well, that's because women come on here and some strippers come on here and we don't sit there and goof on them, quite frankly. We don't.
You know, her real name is Brittany Lifschultz.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
but that's funny. You exploit women.
Speaking of
chicks... That hasn't happened to her.
Speaking of chicks who would go out with me.
Yes.
I got a picture. Look at it. I don't know if you can see this picture of this girl. Maybe the camera could help me out.
Yeah, I can't see from here.
Well, let's see. Can you see that? Wait, let me see.
The other way. You got it the wrong
this way?
Oh, she's cute. She looks like a Marsha Brady type.
Yeah, she's kind of cute, though, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Check this out. Dear Howard, my name is Melinda. I'm a senior in an all-girls Catholic high school in Westchester.
That's wrong. Put that down.
My prom is coming up May 23rd. It's going to be held at Marina Del Rey in the Bronx.
Oh, there's a Marina Del Rey in the Bronx?
Or this is Marina Del Rey.
Oh, okay.
In the Bronx. And I was
a little better.
I was wondering if you would be my date. I've been thinking about this for 2 years now.
Oh.
It's not like I'm desperate because I did have a boyfriend who was going to go with me, but he broke up with me about 2 months ago. I got to tell you, she's a hot high school chick.
He was arrested.
She looks older.
Going out with a girl underage.
I cannot think of anyone else who I would rather take than you. I think we could have so much fun. I listen to you every morning from the time I wake up, which is about 7 a.m.
Hey, now.
to the time I arrive at school, which is about 8:15, so she gives us a good hour and 15 minutes.
Hey, now.
I enclosed a picture of myself because I thought it might help. Please respond. Otherwise, I have to send a letter to The Rock from the WWF.
Oh, you got to save her from that.
Just kidding. Here's her home phone number and her cell phone.
Ooh.
I'll be waiting to hear from you.
The girlie has a cell phone.
Oh, you know, all teenage girls have cell phones now, trust me.
Oh, my God.
That's how you punish them. You go, we're taking your cell phone away.
Really?
My dad gave me a moped. I was so excited. I could go visit now. Cell phones, it's like the new thing.
Yeah.
Independence.
And they call whoever they want. My dad wouldn't let me call my friends who lived in the Bronx because we lived on Long Island. I'm talking about from a regular phone.
That was too much.
Yeah, I was allowed to call. I had a girlfriend who lived in Far Rockaway, this chick Irene, when I was 13. He told me I could call her on New Year's Eve. That was it, for 10 minutes.
Let me ask you something. Now, was that a toll call?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what we weren't allowed to do. Anything that cost money.
Yeah, anything that costs money you weren't allowed to do. Meanwhile, my kids, they got these cell phones they run around. They're calling people in Philadelphia.
They call it long distance.
My nephew just turned 21. He came to visit me last week. He's got 3,000 minutes a month and says he often goes over.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he have like a tumor on the side of his head?
He has 3,000 minutes a month.
And I know my kids, they're constantly on a cell phone with those radiation things going into their brains.
Well, they claim it doesn't do anything.
How can that be?
I think it's like smoking. It's like if you do it when you're young, you won't get cancer until way later.
Right. But it'll show up when you're like 50.
Right. And like, oh, you know it was that cell phone you used in high school.
That's a million years away.
You're right. See, my kid's 50 is like ancient, so what do they care?
Never going to see that.
I wonder if I should call the show. I haven't done that in years, go to a chick's prom. But
And you should really do it, not the whole media thing.
Yeah, not with a camera or anything.
You should really go to the prom.
Just go to the prom. I mean, I'll have a camera when we go in and out, but I know the Catholic school will not allow me to go in with a camera. Well, do you imagine I show up at a Catholic school, all-girls Catholic school prom, and I'm there with my date?
Well, it sounds like they're not doing it at the school.
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
Which is
they're
great.
doing it at Marina Del Rio.
Because that's how we got away with sending Houston to the prom. If you don't do it at the school, you can bring whoever you want.
Yeah. Should I call her?
Yeah.
You do it.
But here's the reality. I got to really go to her prom.
Right.
I know, but you got to really get into that. I'm taking a girl to her prom thing.
May 23rd. When is that?
Is that a weeknight?
Weeknight. What night is this? I mean, what day is this?
This is, we're still in April.
Oh.
We're just about to go over, but
Is that
still in April.
Is that a Friday night, guys?
I don't know.
If it's a Friday or Saturday night, I'll do it. Maybe.
It's a Wednesday night.
Oh.
Did you hear about the all-gay prom they're allowing in Long Island now?
I think there are two of them.
All-gay. Yeah, 2 all-gay proms. First time they're doing this.
Why are they doing that? That's like, well, would they have an all-black prom and all...
Because now the kids don't feel uncomfortable like bringing their lesbian and homosexual dates.
Are you serious?
That
But what about... What about...
They can't take a gay date.
What about all... Oh, they can't?
No.
No.
Well, what about all the fun for the straight people? Sit there and stare at the gay people.
That's the point.
Stare at them. That's nearly half the fun.
I saw some of these girls interviewed on the news. These big fat lesbian high school girls holding hands.
Yeah, I mean, Robin read a statistic yesterday, which is pretty freaky. 20% of all lesbian women are obese.
Yeah, I think it was a little higher than that.
Right.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know, but I know there are a lot of fat chicks, I think, go lesbo because they can't get guys. Right. And believe it or not...
You think if they thin down, they'd be hetero?
Yeah.
It's manlier.
It makes them feel like men. They look like... Because the fatter you get, the less female you look. Your whole body changes into that of a big truck driver. And I think also that... I think that the good-looking lesbians like to hook up with a chubby... fat lesbian.
Did I tell you about that time I wound up at this Broadway show that was very lesbian-friendly, and there was this whole section of lesbians who looked and talked like guys and wore men's clothes, and they had beautiful bimbat girlfriends
right.
in short skirts with fur coats.
So you think I should call this broad and tell her I can't go to the prom with her?
I'm sure it's May 23rd. Isn't that odd for a...
Let me check the date. May 23rd.
These Bronx schools have them during the week.
Yeah.
It's cheap, yeah. Because Marina Del Rey figures, hey, during the week, what do we care?
Hey, we got, you know, premium prices for the weekend.
Yeah, Marina Del Rey. R-E-A. I'd rather call Marina Del Rey than...
And Gary the Retard with her.
Yeah, I can hook you up with Gary the Retard.
Yeah, we can find you, Dave.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what a dance.
The girl's cute, too. That's what's crazy. I mean, she don't look like no...
You could have a great prom picture.
I'd have to go with her.
Really wild on their proms.
What?
Catholic girl, high school girls.
Look at this chick. I would totally go to a prom with her.
I'll tell you, Howard, Catholic schoolgirls, or especially the ones in all-girls schools, they're just dying to bust out.
I mean, I'd like to see her in a swimsuit, this chick.
Make sure that's her. She didn't just send that picture as a gag on you.
Let's call her. Here's her number.
How old's that picture, too?
Here. Use her home phone number. She's probably home, because I know her schedule. She listens from 7 to 8:15 because she's traveling. I like the way she looks. This is no 17-year-old. I'm sorry.
That girl looks a lot older. That's what I'm saying.
Just go.
I'm surprised she's saying at her high school prom.
I think she needs a more mature man. Imagine me at the high school prom with her. She's probably the hottest chick in the whole high school.
You've got a great ass.
Thank you. She looks like a tall chick, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your prom picture would be nice.
We'd look good together.
How old is she?
Do I have to wear a tux?
Yeah, sure.
She got to either be 17 or 18 if she's going to the prom, right?
Yeah.
Unless she got left back a couple of hundred times.
That's legal, then.
Boy, I bet you the nuns salivate over her.
Oh.
Good Lord. You're going to have to stay after school. You need a spanking with a ruler, honey.
What's her name?
Marina Del Rey.
No. Melody or Melanie?
Yeah, Melanie or something. Her stripper name is Marina Del Rey when I get done with her.
Great name.
She'll be huge. She'll be so big on the circuit.
Absolutely. She's a feature dancer.
Ah, so great. Where's the... Gary's dialing her
Maybe
up.
you should go to the gay prom.
Yeah, that's
I go to the gay prom.
Maybe that'll be on a weekend.
I go to the lesbo prom, sure. I'd love to see chicks dance with each other. I'll even go to a gay prom. I don't care. I'll see guys dance with each other. That doesn't bother me. Too many guys get bothered by that crap.
The music will be good.
Right. Yeah, and the clothes, gorgeous, and probably the food will be great.
Yeah, I live in the village here, so I always buy clothes in the village because they're the coolest men's clothes.
And I have to say, you are dapper. Gary, give me a heads up. What's going on? What's going on with the chick?
I think he's on the phone with Mom.
I would love to be hearing that. Gary, plunk down your thing so I can hear at least your end of it.
And the ball game is over.
The mom. And the mom's sending her to a Catholic school.
Yeah, she's trying.
You know what?
What?
I got the mom, and you're never sure how that's going to go, but the mom was sure Howard Stern was thrilled, knows all about the letter, she's going to wake her up.
Oh, good, okay. Oh, so let me take over. What line?
He's gone again.
Gone. What line do I pick up?
17.
Oh, thank you. Mom?
Hello?
Who's this?
It's Melinda.
Hey, Melinda, it's Howard.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. Hey, honey.
You know, she seems to have been expecting this call.
I got your letter and your picture, more important.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is that like the best picture you ever took, or is that really what you look like?
that's really what I look like.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
I'm young.
Stop it.
You're 17 with a body like that?
Yes.
You see, she's operating equipment that she's just emotionally not ready to handle.
Why will somebody give this girl a license?
Do you are guys hitting on you every minute?
Yeah, when I go out, yeah.
Yeah. I can't, what's your lower body look? How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Oh, that's perfect height. We'd look great in prom pictures together.
Hey, you should come with me.
Yeah, you could get into your, like, turquoise tux.
No, I get one of those Hugo Boss tuxes.
You can wear whatever you
I'm
want.
just thinking back to the 70s when everybody had those funny colored tuxes. Those made their greatest pictures.
I'd like to look good for the prom. You know, I never got to go to my prom because...
Now you're getting a designer tux.
Yeah, because, you know what, I never got to go to my own prom because I was such a disgusting-looking human being. And now that... Are you a virgin?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
She had a boyfriend. Is that why you left?
Yeah.
They couldn't take it. She's got equipment.
That was one of the reasons.
She's got equipment that, let's face it, everybody would like to handle.
Yeah.
She knows. What?
It'll feel safe, and everyone will know that you're just going for fun.
Fun?
Yeah, right.
Are you saving yourself for prom night?
No.
No such luck, huh?
Well, let me tell you the good news and the bad news.
Okay.
The good news is I'd love to be your prom date. You know.
The bad news, then.
The bad news is it's a Wednesday night. And it literally, you know, I got to go to bed early because I can't function the next day on the radio.
Okay.
I mean, I'd love to go with you. I'd be down with that. Should they move the prom to Friday night?
Just for you?
I wish they could, but...
It's a Wednesday night. Why? Marina Del Rio says Wednesday night's tonight?
It's just, it's on a Wednesday.
Mm.
It's been booked for, like, I think that's how it always is.
You ever wear a swimsuit?
Excuse me?
You ever wear a swimsuit?
Yeah, I wear a swimsuit.
Like
But not to my prom. I got a really nice dress.
Let's wear swimsuits to the, What kind of dress did you get? A sexy dress?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I tell you, you're a hot chick.
Thank you.
Imagine me at the prom. May 23rd. I'd love to go.
You really ought to think about it. Don't say no right away.
Hey, wait, I got a guy who wants to take you. I happen to know this guy. I can vouch for him. He's a good guy.
Who is this?
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Howard.
Oh, God.
Guess who I talked to this week on the computer?
Who?
Beetlejuice.
Is that Gary?
Yeah, that's Gary.
Oh, my God. I'm not taking it, Howard.
Hey, Gary, what are you doing May 23rd?
No.
Not a Thursday.
Oh, my God.
It's your birthday, May 23rd?
No, not a darn thing.
Oh, not a darn thing. Are you sure? Check your schedule before you answer that, because I don't want to disappoint this girl twice.
No, because Casey already called me today. And I'm coming back to New York after I get back. What I got to do down in L.A.
My phone sounds like it's going to die.
Yeah, your phone's curdling.
Oh, no.
You don't want to go with Gary?
No.
I can hook you up. You'll be totally the talk of the prom. He's a good cat. He really is.
He's very romantic.
I know, but...
And you know what? He'll trust. He's like a guard dog. He'll stay right next to you the whole time.
I probably would, too.
Like a puppy, yeah.
You won't be able to shake him.
Would you want to go out with Beetlejuice?
No.
No.
Hank?
Only you.
Hank? You want to go out with Hank? Hank the drunken dork?
By the way, Hank will be in later this morning because Hank is going to play Gary, believe it or not, in a trivia contest, and Hank might win.
Yeah.
So, don't you think the nuns are going to make a big deal anyway if I take you?
Yeah, but that's like kind of the whole point, you know?
Yeah,
But, you know, half the time Howard tries to do these things, they throw him out.
Are you just trying to sort of rebel against the school and your parents and stuff?
No.
I mean, you really like me.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a crush on me,
I
maybe?
said it like 2 years ago. I was like, I should take Howard Stern to my prom. I was like, that would be so funny.
So I think women use me to...
she's just looking for a goof.
Yeah, I think women...
No. It would be like cool. Like, come on, who else would think of that, you know?
You know, I think people use me to rebel because I'm such a maniac.
That's to get back at everybody.
Yeah, it's just like I have such a disgusting reputation that if I show up at the prom...
I'll show them.
I'll show these people.
Howard, what are you going to have me do when I come back there?
Well, I'm going to get
Gary, you got a one-track mind.
Gary, you're coming in Friday for the big fight, I heard.
Friday?
Yeah.
What
All right, so I'm coming in Friday after I get back. I'm down in L.A., huh?
No. I thought you were coming in Friday for the...
No, Howard. He can't come in. He's got to go shoot. He's got to go direct his porn movie.
Yeah. We're sending Gary down to direct a porno movie.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, God. So, well, we'll have to have you another time. I thought you were coming to the Rumble in the... What the hell am I going to call it? The Rumble in the Bunghole.
No, because Casey told me he's going to call me after I get back.
All right.
So that's what
Where's my girlfriend? Is she there? Honey? I don't know. She's gone.
Yeah, she says she's having trouble with her phone. Her cell phone or something.
Are you there?
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, she hung up. Wonder why she hung up.
No, I think her battery died.
Yes, the battery was dead.
No, I didn't call. I called her on a regular phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I bet you the nuns cut her phone line because...
You mean they came to the house and cut the line?
Yeah, the nuns freaked out.
Oh, no.
All right, hey, Gary, I got to go, man. Too bad you're not coming in Friday, but you're going to have a blast directing that porno movie, man.
Yes, like I said, Casey said he's going to call me. He's going to call me after I get back.
Okay, yeah, because we want to have you on and find out all about it.
Yes, okay, you can do that after I get back from L.A.
All right, take care, bro.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That's Gary the retard who was trying to book his next
Can you
appearance.
imagine the conversation between him and Beetlejuice on the computer?
You know what I love? That Gary has a conflict in his schedule, and he can't come to the fight.
That's your doing.
I can't make it. I'm going to be lensing.
That is you.